Healing tools. You can heal everything, just not my broken heart. Oh wait.
Hold up.
Okay guys, so with this project we're going to be working to restore old and damaged photos. Maybe you have something left around from grandma of her youth that's all broken and you want to give it to her as a Christmas present, or maybe just one of your pictures got crumpled up and you need to get it fixed. With this assignment, we're going to be looking at one set of tools right here underneath the band-aid, which are the healing tools. We've got three different ones we're going to be looking at: spot healing brush, and the patch tool. The spot healing brush lets us take little areas and we can zoom in, and all we need to do is click and it'll heal. So see this little patch right here? We just click over it and it's gone. This little dot on our head, gone. Dot, gone. And this one's great for clicking, a little bit of dragging. We can fix little areas like this, and it'll try its best to like fix colors, get things adjusted as need be. The other one that helps with that is the patch tool. So with the patch tool, we can grab areas and select them and just drag out around. You guys want to go a little bit slower, a little bit cleaner than I am. But then you can take these and find an area that's clean in the photo, click over, and it's healed up. So if I was to grab this entire little scratch throughout the photo, I could just draw out around it. Making sure, taking my time, not cutting over her face. I'm going real quick right here just as an example. But then I would just drag to a clean part of the photo, let it go, scratch is gone. You can do the same thing with like big parts like this gash on her face. I can draw out around that, move this over, try to get it to an area where the shades kind of line up, let it go, and it's healed up. The other one that we can use is the healing brush tool. This one is kind of like the spot healing brush, but if you click, it'll say Alt click to define a source point to be used to repair. What you'll need to do is hold Alt and click. So like, let's say I want to grab her eye right here, and then I can click and drag it and add it somewhere else. Real good for surreal portraits, probably not as good for right now. But what this can be used for with practical effect is areas where you want to grab that pattern from somewhere else and you want a little bit more control with drawing. So I can grab right here with the texture of her jacket and just draw over this part and make sure that it still has the same texture. So again, three tools we're looking at: spot healing brush, where we can just draw around or click on things and it'll fix them up for us, doing its best. If we get a little bit too close to like her hair, it'll pop out, do some weird stuff. So hit Control Z or Control Alt Z to step back. Same thing, like if we were trying to fix something there, it might make the shoulder pop out. If we get too close to her arm, that part pops out. So really take your time, zoom in, focus on the little details here. Those little bits make a huge impact. The other one's the healing brush, where we can select certain areas. So like, let's say we're going to re-add her mouth right up here. It can do that. Or the patch tool. The final part, as our project's coming in, is make sure we crop it out. See all those rough edges? Let's get rid of those. Drag in the crop lines, bring it in, crop it, get rid of all those rough edges, just make the photo look a little bit more clean. Alright guys, so find a photo in the zip file, start playing around with it, or if you have one in your own, or if you have a photo of your own, bring it in, show it to me, we can scan it in if it's not already digital, and good luck. One other thing we can do with these tools that's a little bit more practical for you guys is use them to fix acne. So for example, if I drag in this photo right here, look at that giant zit, we can grab some of the different tools and play around with them. If I was to use the spot healing brush, I'd want to stretch it out so it's over the spot, and I would just click and it's healed up. Same thing if I grab the patch tool. I could drag it around, circle around that acne spot, drag it to his other cheek. Pretty good. A little bit more red, then we would go in, adjust some colors, fix things up, but you get the idea.